Hi, my name is Ivanka, and I'm the author of If I Can Mentor You Everything. The book is a distillation of decades of examined living on Earth, obviously without external influences. Socrates once said that an unexamined life is not worth living. And for most of my life, I lived inside insecurity, chasing approval from my parents, needing to outperform my sibling, and being constantly compared to other kids. Growing up, I was taught to always work harder, achieve more, and never fail. As an Asian born woman from a disciplined family background, excellent wasn't optional, it was expected. And to be fair, this exists in many cultures. The expectation is universal. It simply differs in intensity. Now, that mindset made me driven. It also made me anxious, perfectionistic, and constantly afraid of not being enough. The expectations were also what put me into hospitalizations multiple times. So, my mentor used to say, if you haven't been fired, you have not lived. I'm saying if you haven't been hospitalized at least once, you haven't lived. This book is not written from the perspective of someone who has everything figured out, because the truth is, no one does. Often, the more successful someone looks, the more insecure, disempowered, and quiet bullying they have absorbed. The difference is, most people do not speak openly about it. This book is written for everyone. Because at some point, I can guarantee that you will feel lost. You may lose a family member. You may lose your integrity. You may lose illusions about fairness, leadership, and even your sense of self. Everyone goes through some versions of it. You are not alone. And if you ever need to see a psychologist, know this. Everyone see a psychologist. Many just hide it behind productivity, status, and noise. I'm writing this book because I see all of us repeating inherited patterns from our parents. Emotional decision making, blind loyalty, chasing prestige, believing in the chosen one, and measuring ourselves against impossible standards. Most importantly, many of us have forgotten how to love ourselves. We think we are thinking independently, but often we are simply running scripts we never questioned. And if I can mentor you everything, it's not about how to become rich or famous or powerful quickly. No, no. You can become wealthy, but not through quick fixes. I've seen individuals who should go to jail, and I have worked with them, and I do not wish that for any of my readers. It comes from understanding fundamental intrinsic value. Uh, Fundamental intrinsic value applies to every decision you make, choosing friends, marrying partners, signing contracts. I'm not saying that you need to know other person's monetary value, but I'm trying to say that you need to know your worth, your values, what it is that you love, what it is that you want and need. And you cannot negotiate against yourself any longer. You are worthy of appreciation and love. Think clearly, read everything, do due diligence, question myths, control your emotions before sorry, control your emotions before they control you. And do not outsource your conscience, you know? Do not build your identity on titles. Do not pass your insecurities. Do not pass your insecurities to your children, and do not confuse ego with leadership. I'm writing this book because I needed mentorship that I didn't always receive. I needed someone to say to me, "Hey, Ivanka, everything is going to be okay. God has a plan for you. Just slow down. Slow down. Use your mind because God gave you a brain. Examine your motive with every single action that you do. And remember that you were born and you were already enough." This book is my attempt to be that voice. That voice. I'm just a human sharing my hard earned clarity and grateful to God. Um, yes. And if you choose to read the book and listen to yourself more and listen to God more, I hope you can find yourself that you can think sharper, live freer, and lead your life with integrity. Thanks.